So let's start. So I think yesterday we have discussed about process management. How to find the process, how to check what process are running, and how to filter out our process. Which we want based on the process name, and get the PIDs, kill them. Run them in the background, as well as we have seen netstat and ss commands. Uh, to check the network connections. I mean, based on the port numbers, based on the service name. So, so next today we'll be discussing about software management. So simple, like to keep it simple, installing software in Linux environment. So how to do all those things, that we'll see today. So let's say I want to install something. Let's say some package is there. Let's example take Chrome, Google Chrome. Let's say easier one. So I want to install Google Chrome in Windows. Simply I'll just go to Google website, download it, .exe file I'll download and just double click on it. That's it. But in Linux it is a little different. Of course it will be a similar concept, but with commands. That's it. That is the only difference. So in Linux we have to make sure when we are installing what OS we are using. I mean, what flavor we are using. Like if it is Ubuntu, there are different commands for the installation. If it is Red Hat or CentOS, there are different commands for installation. So as I told you, right, there are multiple flavors in Linux. So because it's open source and free, anyone can create their own. So the major difference comes here in the installation commands, in the package formats. So .exe means it's a Windows file, not a Linux one. So what's there for Linux? Linux there is no extension at all, as I mentioned earlier. But for this package to install, for installation, there is an extension based on the operating system. Let's say what's our OS? I think it's Ubuntu. So yeah, it's Ubuntu 24. So you can see what you are using in this file. Based on this file, just open this file. You can able to see it. If it is Ubuntu, there's a different commands to install. If it is Red Hat or CentOS, like that, there are different commands. We'll see both of them today. I mean, of course, we cannot execute Red Hat commands in here. It won't work. But for a side-by-side comparison, I can able to show you like that. So yeah, now since we are in Ubuntu, let's start with Ubuntu. There are to install any packages in in here in Ubuntu, there are something called package managers. Package management also usually I will say. So apt is the command which we use to manage the softwares in Ubuntu. If it is CentOS or in Red Hat, yum. It is, if it is Ubuntu, just apt. For now, since in our case we have to use apt because it's ours is Ubuntu. Okay, let's open. Ubuntu or Fedora. Sorry, not Fedora, Debian. So any Debian OS or Ubuntu will use one command and Red Hat will use another command. So as I told you, apt here yum. These two are the commands. So basically first command is apt. If you want to update something, or let's say if you want to upgrade the whole packages in within the system, we don't know what's inside the system so far, because there will be lots of system packages also which installed by default, which we got by default when we created this server. Even though we don't use it, system may use it. So that's why it will bring all of them. So if you, let's first command is upgrade, apt upgrade, which will upgrade all the packages in our system, whichever is ready for the update. If you go to Play Store or App Store, you will see updates option, right? You will see a list of apps which are which got updates. So if you click on update all, it will update everything. Similar way here also, upgrade is similar to that one. So if you upgrade, just enter. See, 0 upgraded, 0 newly installed, 0 to remove, 0 to not upgraded. It means there is nothing to upgrade. You can use -y also here. -y means yes. Sometimes it will ask, usually if there is anything to be installed or to be upgraded, it will ask, are you sure you want to install? So this like that. The prompt will be asked. If you keep -y anywhere the command, it will automatically take it as an yes, and it will move on without asking us. So now of course there is nothing which will does not do anything. Same thing uh, here, apt upgrade, as I told you, right? Now in yum it is update. Of course -y is common, you can use -y, you can use anywhere after apt, not before that command. This is the main command which is required. These are arguments which we are passing. These are arguments which we are passing. You can use anywhere in this. There is no specific order like -y has to be there at the end only, something like that. It's not like that. You can use before also. -y update. That's also fine. It will take it. There is no order for argument. So that's how upgrade we do. There is one more command, update. Now it is doing something. We'll see what happens. Let it do it. 99, 100, done. Now if you see, 86 packages can be upgraded. Correct? You seeing this, right? Now upgrade it. See, it's now installing, upgrading so many things. See, gzip package. There are so many packages which are system also. I'll show you the process like this. Let's wait until 100. 67. 81. Let it finish. See, it's installed. Forget about all these commands. We'll see that maybe tomorrow. It's installed now. Earlier when we did apt upgrade, it does not show anything. But now first I did update, apt update, then I did upgrade. What's happening here? Like here is apt upgrade is to upgrade the packages, update all the package whatever existing, it will update to the latest versions. Update is this one. What it will do is, this will update the package list, and then if you execute upgrade next, it will install all those packages. This update command, the responsibility for this is just update the package list. You may ask from where it updates all these things, where it update the package list and all. There is something called repositories, apt repositories. There will be to keep it simple, there will be website URL wherever these packages are available. That website URL will be present in the system, and when you do apt update, it will go through all the website URLs wherever wherever it's present in the system. It will check for those whether there are any updates or not. If there are any updates, it will prepare a list. Now when you do upgrade, it will install all of those lists, 86 whatever showed for us earlier. That's why you have to upgrade after update only. First you have to do update, then after, because this will make the packages ready to install, to update. Then if you do upgrade, it will install them. Got it? Similar way, let me write it here. So first you have to do it apt update to make sure the packages are ready. Here yum check update is the command. Yum check update, it will check all the updates and it will make sure. And as I told you, one more thing, what the hell is repository, something I told, because apt repositories, where we'll be creating those repositories today in the class. But yeah, for now apt repositories where nothing but URLs of our packages. There will be websites where it will provide the packages for us, and we use those URLs as a repos in the Linux systems. So if it is Ubuntu or Debian, apt repos. If it is here, yum repos. We'll see both of them, how it works. Okay, this is fine. So is it clear now how to update the existing packages? First we have to do update, check update in if it is Red Hat or like that. So it will make sure, it will talk to all the repos whatever it's present in our system, and it will just make the package ready to be upgraded. So once you upgrade, it will do it. In Red Hat it's update only, there is no upgrade command. Only in Ubuntu it's upgrade, so do remember that. And these are the repos where it exists. So that's about upgrade and update, obviously. Now I want to install a new package. How to install? apt install anything. What do you want to install? I don't think Chrome is available. Let's try. See, it's not available. Directly you can't install Chrome like this. You have to find the package name. So for Chrome to install, and even though if you install, you can't access it because there is no UI. But yeah, this is not that class, but just for what is that example, we're just installing it. So apt install is the command. What is the package name? Let's say I have some package name called wget. I think we have seen this. To download some URLs, by default this won't be available. Let's try. Oh, see, it's already installed. See, it's already installed. That's why it's not installed anything. Take anything, maybe. What else? Some package name I'm giving. Let's see. Wait. See, now it's installing. If I just give some package name, forget about what it is. Now it's installed the package for us. See here, if you want to install apt install something, whatever the package name. Let's say Chrome we tried, but Chrome says does not exist. It means the package does not exist. There might be a different name for Chrome. You can search for it. apt search Chrome. Let's see if it exists or no. See, there are lots of things. These are the package names. Where is Google Chrome? Is it available? See how many are there. Chromium browser, this one thing. So many are there. Of course, we don't know which one to use. Let's try Google Chrome. We don't use Google Chrome here. I mean, we cannot use. I'm just showing you for example if it is available or not. Okay, Google Chrome is not there. Obviously, it's not available. That's when we will see how to get it later. But for now, apt install some package name to install anything, and apt search to search any package. How, where it will search and where it will install? Obviously from the repos. As I told you, there will be repos within our Linux machine. It will look into all those repos. It means it will look into all those website URLs, whatever we mentioned. If it's available there, all these packages whichever I showed you, when you do apt search, all these will be available in any of those websites. So it gave you the list uh, from all those things, all those repos, so that you can able to install any of these whatever you want based on that. So we'll see more about it. Don't worry. So apt install the package name. Apt install the package name. Same thing. Yum install. Both are same. Now apt search we have seen, not to search any packages. Same thing here also. Yum search. Why I am showing the differences is, you may use this either or this. I don't want you to know when you use it you are new. Okay, I don't know about CentOS and all the commands and all, so I just giving you now itself. So just if you just try to remember this or try to practice both. So yeah, how to install, that is done. Now how to uninstall it? Apt install or yum install. Okay, to install, how to uninstall? No, there is no command called uninstall. Remove, apt remove. What is the package name which I just installed? DNS utils -y, obviously. Let's see. If you don't use -y, it will ask is, do you want to continue? Yes, then it will do it. Select this. That's it. Apt remove or yum remove, the package name, whatever the package name. Apt remove yum remove. Got it? Next, what else? So we have seen upgrade, install and remove. What else is there? There is some more command called there is an extension to this command apt remove. Let's see what happens is, now if you do apt remove, it will just remove the package, whatever this package is there, it will remove that. But imagine there are some configuration files related to this package, which that won't be deleted with apt remove. With remove, it will delete the uninstall the package, which is fine, but the configuration files which are for these which are these guy uses, they won't be deleted, they'll be still be present. So to remove those configurations also, there is one more command, apt purge. Now here what happens is, you can use remove to remove the package only, or you can use purge to remove the package plus all the configuration files related to that. Got it? So you can use purge, okay, no, there is no configuration, nothing, so it's already done. But usually for some packages there will be configuration files left, which we have to clean it with apt purge. So sometimes we use apt purge directly, not remove. So what happens is, with this command we are removing the package as well as the configuration file related to that. Remove just removes the package, the config files will still be present if they have anything. So apt purge, sorry, here in yum it's just yum remove only. nothing else. There is no purge and all like that. Just remove, it will remove everything. That's how apt purge. Now there is something called auto remove. Okay, apt remove is to install some packages. There is something called auto remove. Sorry, auto remove. What it will do is, it will remove unused packages. Whatever the packages which are there, which are unused by us, it will remove them. Let's see. We are using everything, it seems. So it will remove all unnecessary packages, not the system ones. Whatever installed by system, that will maintain by system only. It won't delete them. Whatever we have installed, let's say we have installed 100 packages, but we are not using any of them. At the time, auto remove will look into the services or the packages which we have installed, user installed installation packages, and then remove them. apt auto remove. See, the starting letter is capital. Obviously, don't just type capital apt. You already read what I'm saying. I've seen people doing that. So for M, what is the alternative? M auto remove. Same thing. You can see, observe now. There is no space. There is no much differences. Just the starting, the command, the package manager is different. That's it. Remaining mostly same, one or two maybe. So except the package manager is different. As I told you, right? It's free. Everyone created their own OS. Just changed a few things, small things, and okay, hey, hooray, we created a new OS like that. That's how everything came. Yeah, that's okay. Now there's one more command called apt show. Oh, sorry, my bad. apt means apt show means, and the package name, this is the package name, DNS utils. This will show the package details. What is the package name, version C, priority optional, section, source, origin Ubuntu, maintainer Ubuntu developers, it seems. See, original maintainer Debian team. Debian, Ubuntu is from Debian. So installation size is 30 KB. So it's okay, it's fine. Home page, this is the website it has. Download size, I think bytes. apt source. See, this is the repo. As I'm telling, right? apt repos, yum repos. This is the repo. This is where this package is available, and this URL is present in our system somewhere, which we will see in later. I mean, in this today class only. Let's open this URL. What will come? See, all the packages will be available. These are all the OS, which maybe Zenile, main, see packages. It will be available. All will be available like this. So this will be used by our operating systems to download something. How to add those, that we'll see once these commands are over. It's okay. So apt show will show you the package information, so that before install you can just see, okay, how much size it is, whether the system is capable or not, like that. So it's fine. So apt show the package name, obviously. Now what's alternative here? Minfo package name. Same. Sometimes the package names also little bit changes based on operating system. Very rarely. I mean, OS related things are same, but sometimes when you install some third-party tools, for your use cases, at the time the packages will be a little different. The package names, we'll see that also. What else? Maybe in upcoming classes. But yeah. So apt show also. apt is next. What else? Now I want to see all the installed packages in the system. I want to see what all installed in the system. apt list -- install. These are all the packages which is installed. See, VIM editor. These are all Python 3 is there, see. Perl is there. OpenSSH server, SSH, I mean, that's what it is. It's already installed. Mm, what else? Will Nano, obviously, Nano editor is gone. See, these are all systems packages. These many are installed. Got it? Now, apt list hyphen install. What else in Red Hat are like that? Yum list installed. Except there is no hyphen. That's it. That's all. Got it? That's about apt list installed. Now I got one more requirement. What is that? Let me delete all these things. Now I used command like test star. It means I'm deleting the files, whatever files or folders start with test and can be anything after that. You got the logic, right? RMF and RF 1 2 3. Star means it will delete this file as well as this file, because star whatever it can be after 1 2 3, delete them. It's not related to our topic, but yeah, I'm just saying it's fine. So we have seen apt install, or apt remove to uninstall like this. But now I just want to download the package. I don't want to install it. I'll install it later. I just want to download the package, how it looks like. I want to see it. That I'm apt download. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. apt download the package name. Oh, it's downloaded already. Download is performed unboxed as root to message by user that. See, this is the package. I got it. So this is the package. When we do apt install, this is the package which will automatically download to some path in Linux machine, automatically install in our Linux machine. Observe here, it is .deb. .deb means Debian. That's what we're discussing, right? Ubuntu is Debian operating system. That's why it is. You can install by it yourself. How the hell I would install that, we'll see in a few minutes. But for now, to download any package without installing, just I want to download the package. I want to see it will be like this. So apt download package name, which will download the package. The package extension is .debian. What's the alternative here? Yum downloader. Yum downloader package. How the files look like here? .deb? No, .deb is only for Debian Ubuntu. What's here? .rpm. So if it is Red Hat, the file name will be DNSUtils blah blah something .rpm. Deb means Debian, RPM means Red Hat Package Manager, which we will see later. Now, in class. That's how we can download the packages. Next, I want to clean package cache. So we have installed the, let's say we've installed apt install DNSUtils. It is installed. Once it is installed, this package is not required anymore. It will just consume some space in our laptops, in our servers. So at that time, what I do, I'll just clean the cache. So just like how we have cache in temp and all, so we have a package cache. So I want to clean all of them with a command. So how to do it is apt clean. It won't show any output, it will just clean it. That's it. apt clean. What's here? Clean all. Yum clean all. That's the only thing. Sorry. So these are the major commands which we use in to install to in software management. Got it? Now there one more command, two more commands we'll see now. One thing we'll see now is uh, maybe yeah, we'll see that later in a few minutes. It won't be suitable now. Yeah, but for now, these are few packages which we use regularly. Now, as we discussing, we coming back to deb or .rpm if it is what is it RHL. See, there is not just M or APT. There is one more package manager called dpkg. What's happening here is this is one more package manager where you can install with the files like this. Let's say you downloaded some .deb file from internet, you want to install it, apt install, yeah, you can able to do that. Or dpkg.deb, we can pass this file. Simply dpkg hyphen I means install the package name. What is the package name? DNS. Just type tab, see install. Now we don't need this package anymore, obviously. Like that we can able to do it. dpkg is another package manager, in Debian. What's here? rpm hyphen ivh. The package name will be, let's say, dns utils blah 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 dot rpm. Like this you can able to install. Got it right? So dpkg is another package manager or rpm where we can able to install via the downloaded files. Whatever, if you have files like .deb or .rpm, we can able to install them. You can remove a package also, not just install, you can remove it also. Similar thing, dpkg hyphen r. What is the package name? DNS utils. Error, removing valid package name but DNS utils. Oh, the package name is wrong, because once you installed, this is the file name, right? This is not the package name. Once you install, this is not required. What is the package name will be? It will be like this. See, removing DNS utils. Similar thing over there also in Red Hat. Sorry, hyphen I forgot. .deb file. It's a small I, please remember. No, dpkg hyphen r, the package name. Remember, I gave you .deb file. While installing, you need the file, the .debian file. But after installation is done, now it's a package, right? I mean, the package is installed. You don't need the file anymore. You cannot uninstall with the file. You cannot do anything with the file. You can just delete it. No worries. Got it? So now, same thing here also. Where is this? Yeah, rpm, sorry, pm hyphen, hyphen e to uninstall the package name. This is the package name. That's it. There is one more command here on RHL. It will be like, rpm hyphen uvh to update any package like a .rpm. Sorry, to update any package, we can able to install it. There are a few more, 1-2 commands. That it's fine. Yeah, you figure it out while practicing. But yeah, there are two package managers. Why? Because, as I mentioned, right, if we have any local packages like .deb or .rpm, we need to install with rpm commands or dpkg. Can't we install with m or apt? Yes, we can do that also. That also fine. We can able to do that, which is completely fine. The only difference between these two is rpm. Let's say if you install .rpm file is there, if you install with rpm, it will install only this package. It won't install the dependencies which are required by this package, which obviously we cannot do it. We cannot do anything without the dependencies, obviously, right? Same thing here also. It will install that package which we mentioned, not the dependencies what required. So you can use any of these. I mean, both are fine, but mostly we use these things. And when we use these things are when we want to just install the package, or we want to upgrade the package. At the time we'll just use rpm -uh or dbkg -i is again small I. So we'll use like that. But yeah, you can completely use apt or yum, which is fine. Got it? So that's about the package managers. I mean, how so what is it? How to install anything. Let's say I want to install Chrome. So just type it. I mean, install Chrome Ubuntu 24. It will give you commands or packages. Let's not go here. Maybe this one. See, there is a way to install Chrome, of course. See, remember, see, observe here. What they are doing? They are doing the downloading .debian file, which is required for us. And once they are doing, they're installing via UI, but we'll install via CLI. Let's try if it is possible or not. Download the Debian file. What the hell? So many came. See, download the DEB file. That's what. If it is what is it? Ubuntu. Sorry, if it is Red Hat, you have to use .rpm file. Similar thing. You just have to download it and install it. That's it. See, they give the commands also. apt install, apt upgrade, which we have seen now. This we'll see in few minutes. Don't worry. See, we can install Google Chrome like these commands. Just simply follow that. Don't blindly execute everything, but it's not required to install Chrome. Why I'm saying is because we know Chrome, how it works and everything. It's an example I'm just giving you. But don't install it, it's unnecessary. If it's install also, you can remove it later. No, it's fine. It's completely fine. So now let's go back to our topic. I used to tell, right? Repositories. Where are those repositories present? etc apt. There will be a folder called etc apt where all the configuration files will be present. And now sources dot list is one of the file. Obviously there is nothing because it uses something else. Go inside sources dot list dot d. It's a folder. See, this is one of the repo which we got. So many are there. Open it. Unnecessary, these are all commented. See, observe here. See the packages. Below also see. Only two are there. I mean, see like this. We also can able to add packages like this. Not like this. In a easier way also you can able to add it. All what you have to do is create your file here with a dot list, my repo dot list. Let's say why we need to create the repos in the first place is, let's say sometimes we have third-party tools which we want to install, but they are not available in the repos which are already available in the server. And then what you have to do? You have to add a repo. You have to add a repo, and then you have to install the package. That's what we will be doing generally, because see, ubuntu.sources is there right currently, which is this one, correct? you want to install Chrome, but it's not there in this repo. In this file, it's a file. I mean, not a repo. Inside the file, there are repos, apt repos we call it. But Ubuntu is not available in that repos. What you do at the time? You will create another repo, or you will download another repo. You will add another repo where where Chrome exists, and we will install it. All what we have to do is add it, add the repo, add the certificate. There will be a key for that, actually not certificate, sorry. There will be a GPG key for that. It will be available by default. Whoever is giving you the repo, they'll give the key also. So add those two things. One is repo and another is GPG key. Then update it. apt update. Do the apt update, because without doing apt update, the system does not know the new package. The system does not know the new package. So you have to update it. Then we can able to install anything. We can add a sample repo. Because I don't know the URL. Add repo to Ubuntu. There are two ways. Yeah, one we'll see both ways. They'll give commands. Okay, this is one of the thing. One of the command. See, you know what they're doing? They're just adding this line to this file. That's what they're doing. We can able to add that manually. Let's copy. This is the line we want to add. Open our. Let's create a new file, as I told you. My repo dot list. Enter. That's it. That's it. Whatever the no they gave, you can just use it. I mean, I don't know what it does, but I'm trying to show you how to add it and save it. Then, is there a GPG key? There is nothing. Let's try if it works or not. Now I have added the repo. What I have to do? Update it. If I update it, it will read the new repo which I added. Observe here. It says whatever jammy we added, right? It says not found. Does not have a release file. So the repo whatever we added is wrong. So this is not present. But yeah, similar way, we have an we can able to add like this. Add repo. Blah 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 blah. This is for Red Hat. We'll see that in few minutes. But yeah, for now we are seeing for okay, this package is not available. That's okay. Let's try maybe add a Python repo. Let this known one. I mean, we can able to use it. The hell they gave this much. Blah 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 blah. They're installing lots of software, which is fine because we don't need all those things. No, this is not the link. Add Python repository. Yeah, let's say this. That's okay. Yeah. Let's see here. So the one way to add a repository, as I told you, is create your own file .list here and add the lines. But of course we don't do that manually, because there is a command called add apt repository, which will add the repo automatically. Let's see if this works or not. First you have to install this package which is required for this repo. Oh wait. Let's install this. Now installed. Now add this package. Enter to continue. Yeah, enter. The package is added already, and apt update is also happening already. Package is added. How do I now see here? Dead snakes, right? Which we just tried. apt update dead snakes. Sorry, add a repository dead snakes. See, the dead snakes is here. Like that. Open it. See, URL. The key, I told you, right, there will be GPG key, which already gave by default. But if we add manually, create a file, add it, we need to get the key from somewhere, wherever the source is present, which is difficult. That's why usually we add it with this command, but I just want to show you also that one. That's it, the repo is added here. No need to bother about it. So one way is creating a file, either dot sources or dot list, mostly dot list, you can able to create it, it's fine. Or once you add it, or sorry, what is it? Once you add the your own repo manually, you have to do apt update, because then only the system will pick the repo. Otherwise, it won't. It does not know. Next, another way to add the repo is apt add repo. Sorry, add repository, not repo. Sorry, apt add repository command and the package. Sorry, the repo name. See, we don't add package normally. Let's say here we want to install Python. Then we'll add the Python repository. Unnecessarily, why we need to add the packages? Right? So that's about in Ubuntu how we add the packages. So where is this? So one way is the path apt sources.list.d. In here, add repositories in here, or apt add repository command we can able to use automatically. Where we can able to add it. This is in Ubuntu. How to do the same in CentOS or Red Hat. Yum repos there, right? It's not apt. They are yum repos. Yum repos is also a little similar. Similar thing. How? /etc yum dot repos.d folder. Create your file. What the file name will be like? Dot repo. Test dot repo. Like this. Dot repo you can able to create it. I'll show the format also how it looks like. Same thing here also. Once we add a repository, what happens? We have to update it, right? Similarly, adding the after adding the repo yum update, which will update which will when the system will start reading our packages. Same thing here also, apt update or yum update. Let's see how to add a yum repo. Simple, it will be very easy, similar thing. So once we create a .repo file, for God's sake, is there any example? Nothing. Okay, simply add a repo, add yum repo. Yeah, this is one of the file. Yeah, this is how it looks like. See, go to yum.repos.d and create one file called .repo, anything, whatever the name you want to give, chrome.repo, abc.repo, something like this, and you have to give in this format. So first is the name. What is the name you want to give for your repo? Anything which, see, they gave Intel products, you can give whatever you want. What is the name here? Obviously, base URL is where the repo URL enabled. Is this repo enabled or not? If it is 0, yum won't take it. Yum won't consider it. If it is 1, it will consider it. Like that. GPG check means it will check for the key, GPG key. Mostly we'll keep it 1 only. If it is 0 means it won't check for the key, which is not secure. Because in organizations, we don't simply add some random repo which we found in Google, which will be dangerous. That's why the GPG key always will be 1, and the GPG key you have to pass, the official GPG key from this repo. How do you find the key? whoever gave this URL, they'll have the key, not the person, the the repo. That's why I told you we don't add repos directly like that. We will just add only whenever we needed it. Mostly all the packages will be available in the existing repos only, but sometimes some packages won't be available. So at that time, we have to add like this. One in maybe nowadays it will maybe a little rare, but earlier we used to add lots of times. But that's fine. So this is what we have to add. In a single file, we can add multiple like this, as shown here. See, one, two, three, four, like this. Same thing in Ubuntu also. I told you to create a file, right? Add that Debian line. Like that, we can add 100 lines in a single file, which is fine. There's nothing wrong in that. Similarly here, like this, we can able to add multiple lines, like this. Sorry. So once we add it, update it. That's completely fine. Yum update and it'll work. And I told you apt add repository so that we can able to add repository with the command. Is there a similar thing here? Yes, there is a similar thing called mconfig manager. M hyphen config hyphen manager hyphen hyphen add hyphen repo and the repo URL. I mean, like there will be your example.com something URL is there. That URL you can add it, which will add the repo manually. I mean, similar to here, apt add repository some snake something. That's the repo name. I mean, that's not an Linux term. It's a Python repo. We just add it. So similar way here also we can have to add like this. Got it? That's about adding the repos. I know I cannot show adding in Red Hat, but yeah, try, at least remember it, right? You can at least save it. I'll send in the chat. So that's about you add the repo. We can, there is one more command in here. I have to check once in Ubuntu. Repo list, which will show you all the repos. Obviously, I mean, by now you got the command. Similar way, there should be something in repo list, similar to in Ubuntu. I think it's, I don't remember properly, but yeah, let's try that. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe. Let's see, apt cache policy. I don't think it will work. Oh, I think these are the packages it seems. I mean, repos available here. Apt cache policy, it may work, yeah, okay. These are the things. This is the repos. Observe here, which we added just now. Dead snakes. How do I know? See, Python dead snakes. These are all the system ones, obviously. So apt hyphen cache hyphen policy. We can able to see like this. What we can able to see existing repos. Got it? So this is about in package manager. There is one more command. Wait, sorry. Yeah. So this is apt cache policy is to see all the available repos. Repo list will do the same thing. Now one last command, sorry, one last command. Let's say we have installed DNS utils so far, right? I think apt install DNS, some package. I'll show you what is this package about. It's installed. Let me remove it. You can do this multiple times. There is nothing wrong. So okay, now this package I want to install. I want to see how many versions are available for this package. Maybe I want to install old version. How to check that in here in Ubuntu? Apt cache Madison. I don't know what Madison is, but that's the command. The package name. apt sorry apt cache Madison, the package name, which will show available versions. See, these are available versions, it seems. 1.9, 1830, and 1830 something, 1824, blah blah blah, something, all these things. You can use any of this package. If you want to install maybe this one, you know how to install. Apt install, you have to give the version. DNS utils is equal to this number you have to give. See, it's installing that package. That's easy. That's all. Apt cache Madison, the package name, whatever the package name it is, it will show you all the available versions, and you can just use install package name is equal to the version. So then it will pick up that version only. It will pick up that version and it will use it. How do I know whether it's be installing the same version or not? Install, see here, check the output. 1824, 18.24, sorry. Like that. Like that you can able to install here. What about in sorry, first is apt cache Madison, the package to check available what is it, available package versions, right? Here yum hyphen show duplicates, list, it will show, and the what is the package name, yeah, some package name, what is it will show like this. If you want to install apt install package, the version, whatever the version it is showing here, the full version you have to give like that. As an example, I'm just copying this, and here yum same thing, package is equal to version, because the font will be changed. Same thing, yum install. Here how to do is like the package name hyphen version. Observe this, just is equal to in Ubuntu hyphen in here RHEL or CentOS. Got it? That's how we do. Apt cache apt, apt cache Madison to find out the available versions. Yum show duplicates list, package name to show available versions. Apt install is equal to the package version, it will install it. Package is equal to the package version. Yum install package hyphen the package version, which will show the, which will install the specific version. Sorry. So that's about package manager. We have seen commands, all these commands: installation, update, search, remove, auto remove, blah blah blah. Download the package using dpkg or rpm files. How to add the repos, how to install specific version of packages. All these things which we use it. There is one more package manager called DNF. Not for Debian. Debian is just apt. There is nothing else. For Red Hat, I think in the new operating system, I think 9 or 10, I forgot. There will be something called DNF. Wait. DNF. Don't worry. Sorry, DNF. You know what happens? DNF and yum both are same. You can use anything. Nothing will change here. Yum means yum update, right? DNF update. Yum repos, sorry, yum install, DNF install. Yum search, DNF search. Yum remove, DNF remove. All are similar. Yum auto remove, DNF auto remove. Yum info, DNF info. Except for yum, remaining all will be same. Instead of yum, they'll use DNF. That's it. That's our one new package manager which we got in, I think 8 or 7. Not 7, 8, I think 8. RHEL 8, I meant to say version. Ubuntu version 16.4, 14.04, 16.04. I think what is that? 20, 21, 22, 24, like that we have. Red Hat 6, 7, 8, 9 will have like this. CentOS 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I started using from 6, yeah. Same thing in Ubuntu 14, I guess. But yeah, now we are in 24 here. Now we are 9 here. 9 or 10, I forgot. But yeah, it will be 9. So when a new update comes, organizations just don't update it directly. They'll wait. They'll do a POC. POC means they'll check it whether everything is fine with the new version or not. Then only they'll move forward. Otherwise, they won't do it. Got it? So that's about the package manager. Of course, the DNS is one of the new thing. Say I am telling you, just replace yum with a DNF. Remaining all commands are same until here. RPM is still there. Don't use DNF for RPM. That's why I told. Replace yum with DNF, not RPM. RPM will be as it is. RPM, DPKG, they're all as it is. Only yum will be changed. For repo also, we can use yum. That's fine. For installation, DNF also uses yum repos. Both are same. Just another package manager. That's it. That's the only thing. So any doubts so far? I'm just sending here in the chat. Please, you just copy paste it. For God's sake, I can't send fully. apt clean. Where the hell is apt clean? Okay, I'll send from here again. Got it? So any doubts so far? Any doubts in today's class? Anything? Practice it, and yeah, you'll get the doubt. Got it, right? Anything? If nothing, I guess yeah, we can close the call. We'll meet tomorrow same time. And of course, I'm telling you, practice. Otherwise, you'll forget all of these things. Got it? All right then. Let's meet tomorrow then. Yeah. Bye. Bye everyone.